This pandemic reminds us that quality information can save our lives. We have this direct link here, which we didn't have in the past, which is information is relating to something what we can physically feel. Here we know if they make a mistake in communicating things related to COVID, that people may die. And we start to understand, okay, this is why quality information is so important. And I would urge all journalists to like really think about it and keep reminding your audiences how important this is. I think one of the great things which happened in this pandemic is that we started to treat online events as something which can be meaningful in a different way, of course, than a physical event. But I think that there is a way right now to create, especially for media organizations, ways of being in touch with their community online, because the costs are, for example, much smaller. The logistics are much different, also smaller. I think this is key for media. To staying relevant is to serve. If in bad times, if in bad economy, someone is going to pay for media, it's only to those media which solve actual problems. And by solve, I mean that in a reporting way, that we try to give people stories which they find really useful. If we will have economic crisis, you have to ask ourselves, like, for what people will pay. And they will pay for, unfortunately, for what they really need. Independent, smaller media outlets, which rely usually on grants and some form of people's donations. That is going to be hard, but also maybe an opportunity.